Excuse me. Did you just say that you're a brat when you're bumping that? Did you just say you're a brat when you're bumping that? Sorry, but there's only one brat in this world, and that's me. You, I'm a brat with a bop that. You.
Oh my god!
I'll clean it up later. Mom. Okay. Okay. Listen, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me just. Here's the thing. It's Wednesday and I still haven't filmed anything. So I'm just gonna film. I was wondering what to film. I already had some footage that I was gonna use, and then I thought I don't want to use that as like my first like actual sewing video. I want to do something big. And then I came across these. I was in H&M. The camera doesn't really do it justice. It really is like a lime green, like a yellowy green. This gives, the camera makes it look like a bluey green, but it is it's like a limey green. And I got two. And what I was thinking, because they were on sale, I was like, and it's good material. They're like gym tops. You see that? Yeah. Yeah. You see that? And you just, and then yeah. You just pull and yeah, and it just, you know. And it does the same on every bit of the material. You just pull and stretch material. Here's the thing, I know you're all f***ing thinking it, so I'm just gonna say it, I'm just gonna put it out there. Yeah, I haven't shaved. Oh, fuck! Yeah, maybe I've not showered. A bit of a tramp right now. But you guys are gonna shut the f*** up and you're gonna watch the video anyway, aren't you? I have to go. So why don't you just do that and stop making comments about how I look? Anyways, I have two. Oh, so yeah. I found these green tops and they're very, it doesn't look like it, no, but these are like the BRAT green colour by Charlie XCX. Ooh. I think someone's here. My brother's friends. I think my brother's friends are here. Oh. But anyway, I'm gonna make BRAT tops with these. Y'all, I'm so tired. Y'all. I don't know who those people are, but there are people coming in to our house. I think it's my brother's friends. I don't hate them, but I hate when people come to our house because I'm like, leave me alone. But they don't even come and bother me, but I'm like, leave me alone. But like, yeah, I hate when they come.
Give me a beat.
Yeah, I hate when they come. Tops. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get straight into it. These tops are quite big, so for one of the tops I was thinking what I'm gonna do is I am going to cut along here all the way up the sleeve, because I thought about it and I don't think I can just cut here and leave the sleeve, you know what I mean? All the way up and along the sleeve, and then I'm going to just sew it together. It's smaller and skinnier to fit me.
She was a fairy.
And I'm going to do the same on the other side, so that sorry, 2 seams going on either side, and that'll take it in so it can fit my skinny body. On my next one, what I was thinking of doing is I don't know if this is gonna work. It was something that I've done with a similar top that hasn't really worked out that well, but
goes away, I go away.
So he's not leaving because I know they can't let me leave.
oh goodness, he's just sick. Here's the thing, I'm here to work. I was put on this earth to work, and you were put on this earth to work, so that's what we're gonna do, we're gonna work.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, man.
Stop, I think Stuart's here.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you?
What? What'd you tell them?
Told them my big brother's friends are here because I saw a car pull up in the garage.
You can't walk though. You can't walk. When your legs don't work
Like they used to before.
Oh, I don't know.
I did that last night. I went on, let's get back to me, what this video's about. And
It's more about me though, like the lifestyle of me, the way I look.
but anyway, getting back to
But anyhow, because like I'm just so preppy, I'm so
anyway,
I'm so pretty. Nya, 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 nya.
but anyways,
And then I also got in trouble by my geography teacher today for being late because I forgot my bag.
this is the top.
It's really ugly.
Oh, it's just like a plain, just like a plain green top thing that I made. I'm kind of having to like suck in, of course, because like it's very tight. The sides, obviously, it's like a corset basically. It's like a corset top, basically. And it wasn't that hard to make.
It wasn't that hard. It was.
But as you can see, it looks pretty janky. Probably gonna cut 2 lines, like one here and then one on the other side of this seam. This seam right here, I'm gonna cut one here and one here, coming down, and then I'm just gonna sew it together. Easy as that. And obviously you sew it together inside out. Oh, thank God. Thought she'd never leave. I'm gonna measure it with I've got my chalk. Oh. This is my baby. Can you see that? I think I'm just gonna go for 2 inches. I'm gonna put it on that and then I'm gonna mark it because I want it to be equal on either side of this seam. Make sure it's even so that it doesn't look janky. I'm doing everything properly this time because I want it to come out proper. I probably shouldn't be doing this on the side that's gonna be out. I should probably be doing this on the other side. Oh well. I borrowed my top. This is my BRAT top. Nobody borrows my BRAT top. Okay. Oh sh. What the f am I meant to do here? And as you can see, when I've pulled it up, the lines have gone out. Now why have my straight lines went out like that, I wonder? So I'm just gonna have to wing it and let's see what happens. Those white lines on the pattern, it kinda looks like a right angle, right? It goes down and then across, right? Like a right angle. I've basically just done like a right angle and hopefully that'll work. I just want to quickly, shh. I just want to quickly point out, basically when I was cutting this, I noticed what my mistake was and why I had to gather near the armpits. So basically, you can't really see, but when I was cutting it, I realized that I wasn't cutting across the seam. Cut straight up to the seam, cut across the seam and then start cutting down. Make sure when you're cutting this, you cut straight up to the seam in the sleeve, and then you cut across the seam, and then you cut straight down. You want those straight lines that you can sew through.
Hi guys! Oh, stop.
I'm gonna cut them.
I never cut them.
Ooh. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. Oh, I'm a bit nervous.
Shut up.
Okay guys, so I regret to inform you that I ate. This is how it came out. It's pretty fine, look. I think it came out fine. Completely right to like sew it at to cut it at a right angle. Me sewing it. I've got these 2 bits of material that came out of me doing that. I always just get a piece of paper or whatever, and when you're not using your sewing machine, clamp it down on a piece of paper so that dust doesn't collect in the machine and up. That's a little tip for y'all. My sewing machine, she is a 𝖓𝖊𝖑𝖊 heavy duty sewing machine. And yeah, I've got little cats everywhere. They're all hiding in different places. I'm a crazy cat lady. Ladies. Have you ever seen Chowder? I've probably not got it on the right setting. So basically what I have done here is I've changed my setting to a zigzag stitch, which is what they said to use, and I've changed my length to 2. Hopefully that will work, and we are gonna try this shit again. The thread came out. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my golly, I think it's working. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I will be damned. I love it, 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 I love it. Listen to her purr. Listen to her purr. I love it, I love it, I love it. Ooh. Oh, hold on now. Hold on now. Don't get too excited. You make me eat my farts. Okay. Brittany, shut up. Just kidding. Love you, Brittany. But anyways, I just want to show you guys what I'm doing when I reach this seam. I sew up to the seam. Once I get to the seam, I kind of try and like reposition, and then I'm gonna swivel it round. Ready? Did you see that? I swiveled it round. Reposition. Make sure it's perfect. Swivel fully around to so that this is in line with the fabric. Okay. Hold on anything and then just hold it as lightly as you can. And just let it. Just kind of guide it through. Don't pull on it or anything, because if you pull on it too much, it's going to become so uneven. So now what I'm going to do, because I'm low down enough, is I'm going to hold the 2 bottom bits together, and I'm going to pull the 2 bottom bits so that they are perfectly aligned, and then I'm just going to sew. See that? See how it's a bit uneven? Hold it down so that it is even, and then just sew. That's all I'm gonna do. I don't care. Sew backwards a bit. Sew forwards again, and then we're just gonna take it out. That's where I had to do my gather. To make sure that the seams to these 2 seam bits met. Had to gather a little bit, but honestly it doesn't look that bad. She don't look bad. Sorry, I'll do the other side. Excuse me. Listen, let me tell you something. See, when I was younger, I used to like, I would always hear on the radio this woman, no, because my mum listened to her, and that. What do y'all know about Emily Sandé? Or should I say Adele, because her real name's Adele, but she had to use a different name because there's already an Adele. It's like there's a little bit of the gathering you can kind of see on the armpits, but you know what? The armpits are gonna be covered. Ain't nobody gonna see that. But look at skinny. I'm gonna try this on and I'll be right back. Yo! Alright. I'm telling you right now. It literally just looks like I bought the top like this. Y'all see that? Y'all see that skin tight file? It literally, that like there's a bit of gathering. When it's on and it stretches out, you can't shit. It just looks great. Now what we're going to be doing is writing BRAT on it, which is going to be a bit hard, but I've got a bit of card here. Card into the top. It's like I'm using Gorilla Glue, and then I've just got all these like little diamond things that I stole from my big sister. Okay, so that's how it looks. Can't exactly see, but you don't need to, it's fine. Okay guys, I printed out loads of different sizes, but I think this is the size I'm gonna go with. I think it's working honestly. This is how the 𝖕𝖊𝖙 came out. It's coming out good, so I'm kind of in my element. I'm kind of like, you know, focusing on my work, so you guys just need to leave me alone. I just need to keep focusing on my work and doing this good, and then I'll just be like so good. So you guys just need to leave me alone. Jogger. This looks insane. I think it came out perfect, honestly. I think I did it perfectly. And, you know. So now we're just gonna, you know, add the diamond to the diamonds. Oh, fuck! And I think it's gonna be beautiful. This is a skeleton ashtray. Nice to see you guys again. It is getting quite late. I finished my first top. Because I added the extra nail glue to it, it kind of made it a little frosty on top, but I can easily fix that. But yeah, that kind of corset idea that I had, where it's like a corset but with sleeves, will never work. In order to have a corset, you need to have 2 different sets completely of material with the eyelets, and that holds them together. You can't have like this, like material that just comes out like that. It's like, what should I do? Then I looked at this and I realised scraps are the best thing to use. I don't know if this is possible, but if it is possible, it's gonna be cunt. These materials, these leftover material that I have, I'm gonna sew them together so that they're doubled up. and then I'm going to put eyelets on them, and I'm going to sew these onto the top. These are my two separate materials. Yes, I won't really be showing skin, although I could, when I sew them onto the top, cut the material in between my top, but we'll see about that when we get there. I'm gonna go with the side that is on the inside of the top, the side that I don't want on the outside, right? And I'm gonna stick the material together like that, and like so, like that. And I'm literally just gonna sew a line, sew it together, and then turn it inside out, just like how you normally sew. Oh, all I'm going to do is grab it like this, turn it inside out. Here's the wee puncher thing. Open and ready to punch a hole. So in your little eyelet thing, the thin one goes here, thick one goes on top. Just make sure my seam here. I'm just gonna get my material, position it where I want the hole to be, and I'm just gonna go for it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Once you've squeezed, it'll look like that. Don't know why it's putting up a bit of a fight here. Usually the hole puncher just gets it right out. Come on, darling. Except that little cut there that I accidentally did, but that's what it looks like after you do that. And I'm going to do that all the way along. It's morning now. Good morning. Good morning. I finished all my little... Okay, so I have marked from the side about 2 inches out, and I'm going to sew it. Oh, also what you want to do is with this end, here, when you're sewing it, you want to fold it so that it sews against like that. That's what I was saying, it was quite thick. That's not straight, but it's fine. Okay, so that's it actually secure. I'm just gonna go up to where it's meant to go. So let's see, it comes up to about here, but we want it to come across to the seam, so we are just going to guide it along, guide it along, guide it along into your triangle kind of shape like that. I think I'm going to have to take out this so I can sew it better. Okay, hopefully that's good enough of a pin so that we know where the we're going. Let's bring her back, stick her through the machine. Bear in mind that does look janky, but you can easily just cover it up with some ribbon, which is what I'm probably going to do. And should we be pinning it? Probably so. Can I be arsed? Not. That does not look bad. That does not look bad at all. It looks like that. It pulls up like this, but it's connected to the top. And once you've done this, you can pretty much just snip out this material here. Once you've done it on the other side too, obviously. And I'm probably gonna cover this with some black ribbon. Maybe I'll just leave it like that and just cover these bottom bits with some of the black ribbon. I don't know. Right, so it looks like this from the top. And this from the side. I'm gonna have to find a way to like get rid of that, because what the f***? You see that? There's like frost on it. Okay, so it looks great. It functions, as you can see, as a corset. Functions as a corset. But the problem is it is extremely long. Like, that's it, like going, like no, I can't do that. So if I want to wear it, I'll have to like sew it sew it here and here and then cut it and then hem it and like all this shit just so that I can wear it. Okay, so as you can see here, I am counting up how many I want to remove to make the top shorter, and I'm carefully I'm kinda carefully taking it apart. As you can see, I'm pretty done. I've had just about enough. I've had just about enough of this project. I cannot wait for it to be over. Anyway, I'm cutting along the little end of it just to make it look pretty. Is that right? And then I am marking off where the, just like, I don't know, just like drawing a straight line like far down. I'm giving myself some space so I can do my hemming, and then I am just cutting it, cut it. You need to cut it, and then I'm gonna turn it inside. Not turn it inside it, but fold it in where the last sewn eyelet is, and I'm just gonna sew all that. Let me get my sewer out, and I put on Evanescence because I just was feeling like Evanescence, and that's my new phone case. But anyway, I just sewed along over the eyelets and sewed along, creating a hem on the t-shirt and over the eyelets, securing everything together, and then I just cut off the excess. That's all I'm doing. Cutting off the egg flyers. Okay. I need to fart. If you guys can hear it, I'm so sorry. Oh, anyways, here it is finished. There, it looks so pretty. Wow. Now it will probably fit my fat ass, and there you go. It's fitting. Great. It fits me. Yay. Anyway, here I was adding some nail polish to make it, just to get rid of the frost, and yeah, that's how it came out. And also this is how my corseted top came out. I just used nail glue, and yeah, it worked, and I managed to get it done much faster as well, so it was like really good. So that is what that's all I have. That's all I have. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys later.